It's Wednesday, September 27th, and thank you for joining me. This is Raven Dana, Walking Between the Worlds. This is going to be a little meditative journey to integrate some parts of yourself that you may have been ignoring or denying or hiding. So, get yourself comfortable. It'll be a very restful journey. Find a place where your back is supported and you can stay still and quiet for about 12 to 15 minutes. As you get settled in, bring your attention to your breath. Relax your breath, allowing your breath to become slower and deeper. Feel all the sensation of breathing, rising up on the inhale and drifting down on the exhale. Allow your eyes to close. Find that still point in your breath. Breathing in, you rise up. Reach that still point where the in-breath turns and becomes an exhale. And gently you float down and down and touch the still point where the exhale becomes an inhale. Just float on your breath, rising up to touch the still point and drifting down to touch the still point. Effortless, easy, rising up and drifting down. You relax. You feel your body settle down on the surface that supports you. You feel the tug of gravity and surrender to it, relaxing more deeply. Your belly softens. Your shoulders let go of any tension. You release your jaw. As you float, effortless, your mind begins to quiet. And in that stillness, images begin to rise. And you find yourself walking through a clearing towards an enormous tree. You notice how much bigger it is than the other trees you've seen or passed. And you think, this must be the mother tree of this forest area. It's very tall and the trunk is very wide. You notice what kind of tree it is. And you begin to walk around the trunk of the tree, noticing the texture and the color of the bark. And you come to a place where there's an opening, a surprisingly large opening, big enough for you to step inside the trunk. And while above you is closed off and dark, you see that below you, the ground where you stand slopes down like a stairway. You're curious, intrigued, and you walk down that spiral stairway made of earth and stone. And it takes you to a space made of earth, patted down. It's a circular space beneath the tree. You can see the roots making up some of the walls of the space, holding the earth together. The floor is compact. It's very comfortable. You can feel the breath of fresh air that flows down the stairway from above. Space is the perfect temperature. And you think this would be a perfect place to rest or to hide, to play if you were a kid. And you take a seat for a moment, watching the play of sunlight as it shines down through the opening. And just then, a flash of white catches your eye, and you see a little fox. The fox is startled to see you, but not afraid, and trots up to you, reaches out, sniffs you. You offer the palm of your hand, and it snuffles your hand. Then you see the fox's eyes dart to the corner, to a place just behind where the stairway enters. A place full of shadows. You see the ears of the fox turn in that direction, and you become aware that there's something or someone there. You're not afraid. You're curious. And as you lean towards that space, you see that in the darker shadows, there is a figure huddled, sitting. And as if feeling your eyes, that figure slowly turns, and you recognize your own face, your own self, a younger version of you, maybe just a week younger, maybe much younger. But it is a younger version of you. And you feel a sense that you've been waiting for yourself here for a long time. That this is a part of you that you have denied, ignored, or hidden. And you reach out tentatively at first, reaching out your hand almost as you did to the fox. And the younger you places their hand in yours, and you feel the fingers are chilly. And you place both hands now around that one, warming up those fingers and gently tugging the other you out from the shadows. They're a bit reluctant but willing to come. And as they pass through that light shining down the stairway from above, you can see how vibrant and bright and rich their colors are. Not just what they're wearing, but the energy that comes off this younger self is powerful, vital, necessary to your wellness and your happiness. And in this moment you feel a bit of remorse that you have hidden or denied this part of you. And it doesn't matter if you know exactly what that means. All you know is this part of you longs to be acknowledged. And you gently tug the hand of your younger self and pat the space next to you. And there you sit side by side, your arm around your younger self, the fox sitting, tail twitching, observing the action. And you say, I'm sorry. I won't deny you any longer. I do want you to be with me. I will give you the time and attention you need. And your other self puts their head on your shoulder and sighs. And in that moment, transforms. You feel a rush of energy in your body as that essence of you is returned. But the other you that was there has taken wings, and you see what it has become. A bird or a bee, a butterfly, a dragonfly, something. A beautiful little winged creature that flies once around the room and then exits up the stairway into the light of day. You have set yourself free by owning your shadow. And the fox comes back to your lap, climbs up onto your lap, and settles down, and with a sigh, closes its eyes and goes to sleep. With one hand on your heart, feeling the essence of your reclaimed self, and the other hand on the fox, you lean back against the wall, back against the earth and roots, and you take a deep breath, and you close your eyes, and you begin to breathe yourself back to your body, back to the moment, back to the room in which you rest, feeling the surge of energy within you as you give yourself permission to wholly accept all of you, to claim anything of you that you have denied or ignored. With the fox in your lap, you breathe your way back, grateful for that fox, for its wisdom and cunning, grateful for the tree, for the adventure, and for the patience of the younger you that has been waiting for you to find them. You feel now the sensation of breathing again throughout your body. You feel lighter. You feel free. You breathe yourself all the way back now into the moment. You feel the sensations of clothing on your skin and the weight of your body resting comfortably on the surface beneath you. With the next breath, you allow your eyes to open. Thank you for journeying with me beneath the sacred tree. You can return there anytime you wish to explore, to rest, to see what the fox might have to say. Until next time, I'll see you in your dreams. May all your best dreams come true. Bye now.